and welcome to Talk with Mo. As you know, this is the season that we are showcasing trailblazers, and you know the thing about trailblazers is you don't have to start or pioneer a rocket. You don't have to pioneer anything. You can be blazing the trail in your own way. You can be blazing the trail because other people are not doing what you are doing. And with me in the studio today is such a woman. March is dedicated to women. So I have with me a woman who considers herself a trailblazer. Please join me as I welcome the gorgeous Anuoluwapo Koleola. Welcome, it's lovely to have you here.
Thank you for having me, ma. My name is Anuoluwapo Koleola. I'm a child of God and a mother of 4.
Wow.
A wife, and also I'm a business administrator. I have my doctorate degree from Roseburg Institute of Entrepreneurship in Switzerland. I graduated from the University of Ibadan 2006. I studied linguistics and African languages. I had my second degree in peace and conflict studies from the same university. I relocated to Canada in the year 2018, and also I'm a social service worker here in Canada.
In Canada. All of this education and everything, you know, it's not every day that we meet people who have... Nigerians are well-read. Nigerians are well-read, but with all of these degrees and you are doing social work, tell me about that, because I know we have been talking, but I know our people, they want to understand why you are not a professor. You have your doctorate. Why are you not lecturing? You are entrenched in social work. Tell me why.
Yeah, social work is my passion, is what I choose to do, is what I always say something. I say, if you wake me up in the dead of the night and say, go give food to the homeless, I will be awake, I'll be fully awake. I like making an impact in people's lives. I like touching lives. When people need something from me and I'm not able to give it, maybe a poor person, somebody that is maybe underserved or underprivileged comes to me and I'm not able to help, I can start crying. It's that so emotional for me. So my professional doctorate is, I don't want to lecture, I don't want to be a lecturer, that is, but I love business because I was born into a business business environment. My mom was a businesswoman, and my dad, though they were both teachers, but my dad and my mom were into one business or the other. In fact, at every point in time, we are either selling this thing or, you know, I could remember there was a time my dad went into transportation business, and so we were all grown up to know how to handle things, how to do businesses. So, but as a professional person, a social entrepreneur, if you want to make impact, you can still make money. That is why I said you can't, because if somebody comes to you and he needs help and you don't have the money to help, you might just be emotional and say, oh, sorry, I can't give you. But I promise myself that instead of me telling people, sorry, come back, I can't help you, it's better I do business along with charity.
So you can fund your philanthropic dreams with your money if it comes to that.
Yeah, Elon Musk, the Facebook guy, what's his name?
Mark Zuckerberg.
They are all social entrepreneur, and they are all, you know, into one business or the other. The main focus is they want to effect a change in the society, but they need money. They need a product. You need to have a product in the market. You see an organization like Walmart Canada, Salvation Army, at the end of the year, Bill Gates Foundation, there is something they set aside to help the society. If they are not businessmen and women, they can't do that. You want to help people, right? But you need a product, an income, a source of. You need to be smiling to the bank and at the same time helping people. Because if you want to help people without having a kind of resources to help people, you're going to go out of the charity work or the business world. So you have to have a product to help people. You have to, when you are, maybe you are into tech industry, you are into plastic industry, anything, any industry you find yourself, you are making money, you are helping people. You are making money, you are helping people.
So the two go hand in hand.
And a social entrepreneur is someone that, number one, he has a mind to help people. He thinks, what can I do? What can I sell? What can I market to help people? So he has a product that gives him money, and at the same time, he sells the product, get money to fund his business, and gets money to help people.
So now, talking about helping people, you do a lot of that. So tell us how you have been helping people and how long have you been doing this?
I've been helping people all along. There was a day I saw a Facebook post. I posted something on Facebook, and one of my this person, we grew up in the same neighborhood. He said, I know you from all the way back. He's in UK now. You've been helping people all along, and I've been helping people. I'm a very empathic person. So when I said, okay, I want to start helping people, will it be like a ministry? Will it be like, I don't even know how to go about it. I just know that I go out of my way to help people. While I was serving in Command Secondary School in Ibadan, I have a group of students that I help them one way or the other. So
you were an NYSC student.
I was serving as a copper in the Command Secondary School. So those students were in the hostel. Their parents would have, left them for months. But how can I help these children? How can I support these children? So when I got married, I started going to, at times I go to motherless home without anyone telling me to do so. I just noticed that I have that burden. I didn't know that it's a ministry. It's like what God has committed into my hands. So I traveled in 2016 to Ghana. And while in that country, I met a man of God. I visited him, so to speak, and he said, I have an assignment, that God gave you an assignment, but you don't even know. I said, what is the assignment? He said, to help people, to affect.
This man of God
was telling me.
Did you know this man of God before?
I know him prior. I know him before. So he said, I see you and some group of women touching lives, and that, remember, you are not the only one that will be doing this. It's a group of women pulling your resources together to help people. I left. So when I came back to Nigeria, on that fateful day, I went to Ladipo Market, the popular spare market in Lagos. And I saw a little boy, about 9-year-old, and people were like, abusing him, talking to him like, you didn't go to school, you're a bad boy. I said, no, he's not a bad boy. I called him, said, why are you not in school? When he started talking, he started shedding tears. I started shedding tears. He said, my mom is a single mom, and when everybody might have gone home from the market, we sleep under the shed.
Oh, they sleep in the market.
They sleep in the market. He said, I love to go to school. I said, what do you love to become in the future? I said, he wants to become a lawyer. And he said, they don't have the ability, the parent does not have anything to. So I took him from the market, I sent him to his school. and I took him to a home. The home is like a transformational home. Transitional home, that when their character is formed and everything, they can transition into the society. So I paid monthly. I paid the woman that was taking care of him. So, and the mother, we rented an apartment for the mother too. So we solved that problem. So the group of women that came together to solve the boys' problem, we formed Compassionate Mummies International.
Oh wow! You now
So
have
the vision was better that period, that time.
Compassionate Mummies.
The name of the venture or the group is Compassionate Mummies International. So that is basically what we do. We help students. We reintegrate them back into the society. Maybe they have behavioral problems and all that. We go to female prison. This is an emotional one. That when I talk about it, I get goosebumps. I get goosebumps. These female prisoners, when they do their monthly cycle, when they do their menstruation, people, some women don't have heavy flow. Some women have heavy flow. So the ones that don't have heavy flow, they will wash out the pads and they will spray it in the sun.
Pads?
Yes, because the government don't provide them the basic amenities. They don't give them sanitary things, stuff like that. Maybe they give them, those things are taken away from them. So they said they will spray the pad. Once it's not too soaked, they wash it and spray it in the sun. I said, what? So we went to the prison, female prison at Papa Krikiri, and we gave them boxes of sanitary pads, other hygiene equipment to clean their prison rooms and everything. So we do a lot. I used to jokingly say, I can't even remember. Some people will send me a text and say, thank you, you did. I said, I can't remember. We buy wheelchairs for people. We give them skills, set of skills that maybe guillotine, makeup, soap making.
And all of this you do from this new organization, Compassionate Mummies.
Those women that we formed the group after helping that boy's family, we formed the group. It's all registered under the Corporate Affairs Commission of Nigeria. When I came to Canada also, I made sure it's registered here in Canada.
Oh, so you now have the same Compassionate Mummies here
in Canada and in Nigeria.
And in Nigeria.
Yes, doing same thing.
So who are the people you help in Canada?
Basically, our target audience is women, children, because they are the most vulnerable in the society. Women, children, and the handicaps. The people that cannot, maybe they are in wheelchair, maybe they are blind or something. So women are our target. Not even we have food bank, monthly food bank that people go to and get food. Not that we don't help men, but our, every group have their own, core, the focus or the target. So women, children, those are the people that we.
I'm glad you said that you also help men, because there's this thing, it's a myth, I believe strongly, that men are stronger, they may not need as much help, women are as vulnerable. But we know that in this society, at least, in every society, even in Nigeria, men might have the machioso, the bravado look, but they need help.
They really need.
They
not
do.
even
Lots of
the
men
Nigeria
help,
we are talking about now.
Help.
Yeah.
And so, is there something that your Compassionate Moms are doing to kind of extend this, so that it's not just the focus is not just on women and children, but is there a way that men can also be involved somehow in this welfare, in what you're doing?
Yeah, men benefit from our group because when we pay school fees for a child, we are helping a family. It's not helping that woman to pay. We are helping a particular family to lift them out of, because if that child goes to university, it can also help the family. So we help in our food bank. We have a list of the people that benefit from the. I see lists. I don't know in Nigeria when they send the monthly how they shared everything to me. I see men on the list. I saw a video like 2 or 3 days ago on social media. A man was crying in the market, in the marketplace.
Yes, I did.
He said
see
he
that
couldn't
video.
feed his family. They wanted to sell the rice for him, I think 2,200, and he said he had only 2,000 naira. And this thing really touched me deeply because men are vulnerable too.
Right. So, you said you have a food bank in Nigeria or just here?
We have in Canada here, and we have food bank in Nigeria.
Are food banks known in Nigeria? Do people go to food bank like we have them here? Or is it like you have a space where you store food and then you are able to kind of give out food as the need arises?
When I started food bank in Nigeria, it was not known at all.
And that's why I asked that question.
Yeah, it was a new concept because when I came to Canada, I saw food bank. I saw that people don't really go hungry. At least there will be a nearest food bank to their home. So I started the food bank. So I heard that Cocoon Foundation also started food bank. So I'm so happy, and wherever you are, if you have any chance to listen to this, God bless you, Cocoon. You are doing a great work.
So where is your food bank in Nigeria?
It's in Abeson Estate, Ipaja, Lagos State. In Nigeria, government don't really support when it comes to food bank. But in Canada, we have so many outlets that you can just go and they will give you. We are supported by Kennedy. This Grace Place is in Kennedy Road.
Right.
So every week they give us an amount of food for like about almost 50 households. So we started increasing it, by the way. But in Nigeria, we pull our resources together. The women contribute together, and we reach out to some organizations to help us. So it's non-governmental organization. We are not receiving any help directly from the government. So
my question, I guess, is when you think of trailblazers, you consider yourself as one, and rightly you should. Why do you think other people are not blazing this trail like you are doing? Why do you think lots of people shy away from even being involved in welfare or helping people?
I believe in posterity. I believe in leaving a mark,
a legacy
in the sand of time. I believe in not coming to the world and going the same way. I believe in creating value. If you want to affect your immediate environment, let me put it that way, start creating value, start helping people. So I believe I'm a trailblazer because I have seen a student that was on the verge, on the bed of death, and our group came to the rescue. He was going to be given about maybe 2 pints of blood, and the parent don't have 50 naira in the house to buy the pint of blood. And my husband was like, Anu, I heard somebody told me right now that somebody needs blood somewhere. And we said, don't worry, just send the account number. And we paid for the blood. And the boy graduated with a 2-1 in electrical and electronics engineering at Olabisi Onabanjo University in Ogun State. If we didn't come to his rescue,
that's a destiny.
In fact, he was on first class. His GPA was on first class, but because of the sickness, because he was admitted for almost a month in the hospital from first class, at least he graduated. At least he was able to cheat death. So if we didn't, when God gives you an assignment, it is not because of you. It is because of somebody out there that might want to have maybe commit suicide, or I'm a social worker. So when at times when we do seminars, I talk about depression, and we've been able to help so many people, rescue them from the brink of death. So if you have a purpose, it's not for you. The Bible says, let your light shine. That light that is shining is not really for you, it's for other people.
Others to see.
Because when an insect, when it sees the light, it will come. The light will magnetize the insect. So they will draw to you when they see your light. People will come to you. So that is when you know you are fulfilling purpose.
And you really are a light, because lots of people keep coming to you. And thank you for all that you do. Thank you for blazing the trail that
I would like to say this. Last year I got an award.
Wow.
Yes.
It gets even better.
Yes.
Yes.
And how I got the award was, it was in a program, and my project was on screen. So somebody was there quietly sitting down, and he saw all the things, everything we've been doing, and he went to tell some people, an African organization, that there's a woman in Scarborough, and she's helping so many families, especially the newcomers and everything. So they said I should submit. I just heard the phone call. I should submit some documents, and they want to see what I do. And from there, they gave the group, I don't say me, because I don't use me, because I remember what the man of God told me, that it's a group of women, so I don't only take the glory.
Right.
Also in Alausa Ikeja, they gave us another award last year, because they see what we are doing. They see what we do. We help people, and we are not resting now. We want to keep helping people.
And I'm sure there are going to be more awards, because when you do good, good only comes back to you. Thank you for all that you're doing. Thank you for blazing the trail like you do. On that note, I want to say, please take good care of yourself. And if you know anyone that might need the services of Anuoluwapo Koleola, whether in Nigeria or whether here in Canada, please feel free to reach out to her. Her contact, her Instagram page, and everything we're going to leave in the description. Be sure to share this video with your friend. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe. More of this is coming your way. We're getting better each and every day. Take good care of yourself. I'll see you real soon.